Oh, I didn't see Rob there looking for him.
Okay, we're about ready to begin Board of Equalization meeting today. I want to see if Bert Harvey or Ben Benoit, can you hear us?
Yes, Commissioner, I can hear you just fine.
Good. You need to be here. Ben?
I can hear you, Commissioner.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and begin. We have a regular agenda. Are there any comments on agenda 1 or 2? They're both review process reports.
No, I've got one.
Okay, we have a motion for those 2.
I'll make motion to approve items number 1 and 2.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
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 Aye, that passes 3-0. First agenda is, the next agenda, 3, approve or deny petition to Board of Equalization to hear appeal of property valuation after filing deadline for parcel 0064, appeal number 1371 of this year. Any comments, Bert, on this?
Yes, Commissioner. I reviewed, unless the board has any questions, I did review the petition. The appellant's reason for missing the filing deadline seems reasonable.
Okay. And this is for the extraordinary and unanticipated circumstances. Excuse me.
I'll make a motion that we approve agenda item number 3 as stated.
I'll second that motion.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Passes 3-0. Next item, approve or deny property valuation after filing deadline for parcel 2, appeal number 1372. Mr. Harvey?
On this one, the appellant checked factual error and stated that utilities were not stubbed in. I'm not sure if utilities being stubbed in or not would necessarily count as a factual error. I'd rather have the county assessor make that call. But I believe that most of them are at assessor school this week. So if no one's in the room, then I would recommend continue this for 1 more week.
Continue 1 more week.
Yeah, I can make that motion.
Okay.
I'll second.
1 week. All in favor, say aye.
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 That passes 3-0, continued 1 week. Write my note. Number 5, approved deny petition after filing deadline for parcel 0022, appeal number 1373.
Okay, this one, I reviewed the petitioner's statement. Their reasons for missing the deadline sound unique and plausible. So
It
probably
does.
would work as, if the board agrees, then it'd probably work as unanticipated and extraordinary.
All right, I'll make a motion to approve item number 6.
Is it 5
Oh,
or
5,
6?
sorry. I had flipped my page over to finish reading it. Item number 5.
I'll second that.
All in favor, say aye.
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 Aye, that stands approved. Number 6, approve or deny petition after filing deadline for parcel 0069, appeal number 1375.
Commissioner, I'm not quite sure what to do with this one. The appellant provided a lengthy statement. It's about 6 pages as to 6 or 7 pages as to why they feel the value is unjust and why they weren't able to file on time. I honestly don't know what to recommend here, because really what it seems like the appellant was simply stating that they were so busy with political activities in the election that they forgot to file. So I would probably leave that to the board's wisdom as to whether this would meet the circumstances, or if the attorney's office has would like to provide an opinion. I would leave it there.
And in his statement, he's referring to the unfinished condition of the home.
Right, which would speak to the market value of the property. He's basically making an argument that in terms of the value, which of course is what we're not really talking about at this moment, but in terms of the county's value versus what the value he feels the property is worth, he's making a market-based argument, which could, which he has provided enough evidence for the property to meet the minimum evidentiary requirement to move forward if the board accepts the petition. But really, what's at question here is whether or not his reasons for missing the filing deadline of September 15th fall into that extraordinary or unanticipated circumstance. There's nothing really factual here that can be decided on the property. There's no problem with what the county has in terms of the number of bedrooms or the or like land size or anything else like that.
We're not here to talk through the valuation itself. We're here to whether or not the filing deadline should have been met or not. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Any opinion, commissioners? Mine is to deny this one after going through the reading. I'm open for comments.
I don't know. I don't necessarily see any harm granting it so that he can kind of show what he thinks. So I can go either way, but I don't
All we're doing is just letting him
just
move forward.
put forth his facts that he thinks he has.
If you feel comfortable with that, I would second that. And
Okay. And this, again, is not on an evaluation basis.
No,
this is
it's just
simply
on extraordinary
so you're good with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, if you want to make the motion, I'll
So
second.
my
it.
motion is to approve number 6.
All right, I'll second that.
I'm happy to go with that.
We have to
All in
vote.
favor, say aye on number 6.
Aye.
Aye.
As stands approved. Number 7, approve or deny after filing deadline for parcel 0015, appeal number 1377.
Again, this would be this is a factual error request. They are stating that that the property is less complete than what the assessor's office was valuing it as. Again, if the assessor's office is not in the room able to make a comment, I would also recommend that we continue this item to next week's Board of Equalization meeting.
All right, I'll make a motion to continue item number 7 until next meeting.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
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 Aye. That stands continued 1 week. Number 8, approve or deny petition for filing after filing deadline for parcels 0020 and 0021, appeal number 1378.
Again, this is an appellant that is stating issues with being able to file the appeal online. They've attempted a couple of times, were not successful. We know since we've already approved other petitions in this year due to the same circumstances, I would recommend approving this one.
Okay.
We know the online systems had some issues with filing.
Okay.
Motion to approve number 8.
I'll second that.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, that passes as approved. 3-0. Number 9, approve, deny evaluation after filing deadline for parcel 0051, appeal number 1380.
On this one, the appellant statement is basically taking us through a chain of circumstances whereby that they are making the claim that they did not receive the notice in a timely fashion, and then also due to their thinking that the value would not increase significantly, they didn't take a lot of interest in making sure the value and trying to find the notice. That would be, again, up to the board as to whether or not all those circumstances equal an extraordinary circumstance or not.
Did you have any return mail on that?
No, there was no return mail. And it doesn't sound like there was necessarily a notice issue as far as like an addressing issue, or if there was, it was because the owner didn't take the steps to update or correct the county's the address that the county was sending the notice to.
Not seeing any significant adverse circumstances, I'm inclined to deny. All right, I'll make a motion to deny item number 9.
I'll second that.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye, that passes as denied, number 9. Okay, number 10. Approve or deny petition after filing deadline for parcel 0009, appeal number 1383.
I did follow. I was able to get a hold of the appellant of this one before the meeting. He did state that his wife passed away this year. Now, she passed away in January, but there was a death in the family, and I wouldn't have any heartburn if the board decided to approve that. But again, as always, that's to the wisdom of the board.
Motion to approve number 10.
I'll second that.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, that passes 3-0 as approved. That concludes.
Make a motion to adjourn BOE.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, we are adjourned. Okay, for those who are online,